Why hello there folks. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours, almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I am playing through Halo 1 as part of the Master Chief Collection. I started this stream yesterday after taking, 4 months almost to finish Persona 5 Royal. And yeah, this is just sort of a little bit of palate cleanser. Need something that's let's say dramatically different from the game that I just beat to sort of get myself set up for doing more stuff. I'm not committing to doing the entire Master Chief Collection in one playthrough, although I will eventually organize this into a single playlist. But for the moment, I'm just focusing on the first game, the original, Halo. Well, not quite the original. This is the Master Chief version, but whatever. You know what I mean. I got my Hyperkin branded Duke-style controller for the Xbox One that I got last year. Let's see here. And I'm gonna just pick up where I last left off, which was at the beginning of the Silent Cartographer. Perhaps the most famous and beloved level in this game. By the way, yep, I am playing this on the Series X, and that explains why it loaded as quickly as it did. Alright, let's get going here. This has received its Series X patch, although other than quick loading, I'm not sure what other features it gave it that I can even take advantage of. Supposedly it does have 120 FPS mode, but I don't really have a TV that can do that. Oops, sorry. Ow, someone's shooting me. Not cool. It was pretty unusual back in the day when the original game came out to have this many AI-controlled allies fighting alongside you and having them actually be effective. Usually allied AIs are just sort of stand there not being very useful. And they put on a show of doing something. These guys actually did most of the work. I think I spent more time in cover in that firefight than anything, but hey, you know what? That's fine by me. Alright. Game on! Got, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not, in a lot of cases in this game, switching back and forth between the two different visual modes. I can't really determine if one looks better than the other. They just look different to me. Like, there are things I like about both. Although the Anniversary Edition Skybox does look significantly better for the most part. I think the ring might look better in the original version, though. But yeah, like that planet looks very... Yeah, that looks just like a it looks like a, background texture. Alright. Sure these guys are getting tired of waiting for me, so let's hop in.
Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Alright. Alright, computer lady, let's go. Unless I'm mistaken, I think Halo 1 was before they started letting ally-friendly AI actually drive vehicles. It can only be passengers or gunners. Well, based on my memory of playing at least Halo 2, if not Halo 3, they were never very good at driving anyway, so maybe it's for the best.
There it is! Let's do it!
But it does mean that you can basically, unless you're playing co-op with another player, never be the gunner while it's near. You can never be an effective gunner unless it's a stationary vehicle. Alright. Now that I've thoroughly killed the momentum of this video, let's carry on here.
One alien down! See that? Next time I'll let you guys know. Oh yeah.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Park that guy right there. He can support me from there. He seems to be pretty effective too. Good. Alright. You whiny little grunt somewhere over here. Two of them. Guy's playing all sneaky sneak there, hiding from me. Ow. Alright, come on. Focus here. Now I'm out of ammo? What? How am I doing so badly here? Alright, fine, let's go grab these Covenant weapons. Ah, the Needler, everyone's least favorite gun in Halo. Not mine though, it's actually pretty effective against these elites. See what I mean?
My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Alright.
Let's keep going inside.
Should be. See if it
Don't
actually
let them
is.
lock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them. Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Yep.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant movements.
Second
All right.
squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Alright. Sounds like a plan, I guess.
That was free! Yeah, hombre! Guys,
Alright. Get out of here, stupid jerk. Let's get going. We need to find a way to disable these security measures here. Now, as big as this area, this map looks, it's actually a fairly smallish island.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
What the?
Save that health for later. Cool.
Roger that. One alien down.
All right. Okay, these grunts are getting annoying. That was a little close. Dagnam, I'm already almost out of assault rifle ammo. Didn't have that problem in any of the earlier levels. Okay, we got some overshields there, but we also got a couple of hunters, which is definitely problematic. And this is not going to be of any value at all. So let's get something better. No dual wielding in Halo 1, in case you were wondering. Not even in this version. Alright, so my guess is we want to sort of sneak up behind them and then throw a sticky grenade. Although it seems like they've already been alerted to my presence. So moving around and taking up a defensive position. They're not necessarily looking in my direction, though. Go. There's one down. Dagnam it. It's not sticking because I'm not hitting in the back like I did the other one. This overshield. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take that then. Okay, don't use that. That's one of those no-no things we don't want to use. At least I think it is. Yeah, don't use that. At least not at the moment. on the Covenant energy weapon seems surprisingly ineffective against their own shields. Alright. So just this the big guy. Alright. I grab his thought he had a plasma rifle. What's oh well. Alright, this is why I need to go, apparently. Some of my overshield is still left, so I can't use a new one until the old one is gone. Okay, so yeah, if you see something that says terminal, don't hit it. Crap. Ow. I get around these guys? Possibly. Ah! That's why those guys are dangerous. That's why you don't want to mess around with them. You can avoid it. What?
Use the hollow panel to shut down the security system.
Finally. Jerky McJerkface here would not die. Alright, once again, YouTube is telling me it's not receiving enough
That should
data,
open the door
even
that
though it
leads into
totally
the main
is.
shaft.
There's a Invisil guy with a... There's a guy with a sword there we have to keep an eye out for. A bit of a frame rate droppage here.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude! Understood. We're on our way.
Okay, what? Get out of my way.
Chief, Bravo 22 is bringing us some heavy weapons.
Alright.
After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
I guess that's where it landed then. Can I get down there from here though? That's a real question. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, now we got rocket launchers here. I wonder how useful they'll actually be, considering that we've already taken out the hunters. There we go, and look, has a decent amount of ammo, too. Now let's go grab this thing, and then go pick up a couple of passengers here. Yep. Those guys are still hanging out there. If I were playing this one with another person, they could be manning, they could be driving another one of these things. Although realistically, there's not all that much point, because most of the actual action in this level is in the interior areas where these things can't even go. Alright, don't all hop in at once here, people. Alright. Let's get going. Where'd these guys come from?
Nice shot.
I'm gonna go out ahead and grab the other one. Because I feel like it, that's why. Like the idea of having 2 warthogs backing me up. Huh? Doesn't that sound cool? Hey, this area doesn't look so good in the original version. I mean, I like the green, but you can definitely tell this is an up-resed original Xbox game. This looks more like an up-res 360 game, which of course it actually is. Well, that water does look nice. I bet it doesn't reflect. I bet it doesn't react well, though. I could have 3 warthogs backing me up, but nah, seems a bit excessive. 2's fine. Almost set up my own little RTS here. Now, they'd never make a Halo RTS, though. That'd be crazy. Especially one we could hit a button that says all units. They'd never do that. Okay, so yeah, apparently having these things is going to be helpful, maybe. Because they're going to be big targets, but at the same time they'll distract these guys from going after me, maybe. Yep. I'm gonna go grab this 3rd one. I'm not under any real time constraints here today. Or even for purposes of getting the stream done. There's no game coming out soon that I'm going to want to stream. Cyberpunk does come out, and I want to do that game, but I'm going to wait till the Series X version comes out first. They may already be shooting at my guys there, so that's probably not good. Watch, I'll get there and they'll all be dead. My, Marines, not the hunters. Alright, cool. Probably should have kept them further back till I was actually ready to deploy, ready to start the attack. But that would require some degree of intelligence and planning on my part, and I clearly don't have that. Instead, I like wasting a bunch of time on a dumb idea that isn't going to work. That's how the pros do it. But for a moment, I thought that rock was an enemy. You know, for a vehicle that's supposed to be a transport, this certainly can't hold very many people on it. Just saying. Oh, they're still there. Okay, cool. At least they stay in it instead of leaving when I leave. Well, maybe that's not a good thing. It is for the purposes of me setting up this dumb thing that I'm doing. Oh. Both hunters are dead. Okay. That was a complete waste of time. Actually, no, it wasn't. They just must have taken them out or something. Yeah. And I missed it. That's the worst thing. I missed it. All that setup, and I missed the payoff. That's my channel. Always the most interesting and well thought out streams. Being orchestrated by someone who knows what they're doing. Cutscene seems a little framey. Maybe it drops down to 30 for these things. I hope you didn't. I hope I didn't need that gun, because I just sort of kicked it off there. I wonder how deep this hole is. Surprise! I totally could have just headbutting him in the back, but eh. Ah. Watch them both just eat that grenade. Good job, guys. I mean, the one wasn't going to get away, but the other one could have ran. I can't remember how big this level is in this part. It's been a while. Like I said, it's been about 5 years since I last did a playthrough of this game. Is this the first time I actually live streamed a Halo game? I'm not sure. Dagnammit. Alright, that's what this thing is for. Come at them from the side or from behind. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm surprised I haven't made that mistake more often, hitting the left trigger to zoom. He's smartly staying out of my line of sight. Jerk. What? Dagnammit. Just totally missed. He reacted to the sound of it before it could reach him. He said one-shots him. Okay. I'll take that. I mean, I'm not gonna not take it. Alright, let's get going here.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative.
I'm in.
You gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Alright, well, I got them set up pretty well. There I have 3...
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Okay. I mean, they're set up in 3, in a fairly defensive position in 3 warthogs. Guess it's not ideal, but it's a whole lot better than nothing. Ah, here we go. Okay, this cord is getting annoying. This, Duke Hyperkin controller is, corded. So, and this cord is just tangling around my feet. Alright. Oh, the other one is sleeping. That was not a very effective grenade toss. Overshield. Give me that. Yes, I am saving the rocket launcher for use against hunters. Not that I know that there are more, but just in case there are.
That holo panel should activate the map.
I want to be ready.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped
out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Alright.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Phone hammer out.
Alright. We're going back up then. You better believe these areas have been repopulated with enemies. It'd be a Halo game if they didn't. And just as equally, you better believe I'm gonna have difficulty just finding my way back up. Ah, here we go. Because you know I can never make things easy for myself. When in doubt, go up. Goal is to get out of here as quickly as possible. Worst case scenario, I still have at least some rockets. Well, considering the close quarter nature of the combat, it's unwise for me to just start dumping these things. Obviously. Health, I see it. There's also grenades and ammo, both of which I probably need. Folks, let's get going. Sneak up on him. Those two grenades didn't kill him. Dagnammit. That was less than ideal. Okay, go away. Me alone. Dagnammit. That guy's annoying. We may have to just blow him up with a rocket launcher. Ah. I don't know why the other 2 grenade tosses were didn't work there, but that one did. Oh well. Also don't know why it checkpointed me there. Either way, like I said, I never said I was gonna do I never said I was gonna do a death-free stream here. I'm certainly glad I never made that proclamation. All these are empty. Wonder why. They already get on the dropship? Probably. Oh well.
Let's get moving. Flowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Well, that took long enough.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring. I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Flowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Yeah. Alright. Halo, folks. It's Halo. And that's a good thing. I could have been your daddy. I would have been your daddy. I don't understand the name of this level, but whatever. All the grunts. Game source of comic relief.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Flowhammer out.
I like how that dropship didn't even hang around to give us a little bit of air support just in this entrance point. Would have been nice. Alright. These arrows are useful in determining which way you're going and which way you came from. Because a lot of these corridors look awfully similar. Not the proper way of stealthing that guy at all. Alright, that's not bad, I guess. Cool. Apparently, meleeing there did not interrupt the reloading process. Hey, get back, you little jerk. Take that. Alright. Remember, we're going with the arrows, not against them. There will come points in which we have to go against the arrows, but that's not yet.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy?
What the heck?
I didn't
Fell
think there were
through
any
the
human
floor.
forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
This is not a well-positioned spot for this gun placement. I mean, if it's for anti-aircraft purposes, maybe, but using it against infantry? I guess as long as both these guns are manned, getting past this box right here might be possible. At the very least, it would be very costly for like an invasion assault. Come on. Let's try the other one. Add nose to get to the other side. Dagnammit. I get him? I think I did. Ah, I almost went right off the edge here. Right. I can't tell which one I like better. Actually, sneaking up on these guys is harder than you would think. It seems like it's really only guaranteed when they're sleeping, otherwise... Right. I doubt they'll follow me. Dagnammit, I'm almost out of ammo there. Oh, this is bad. Ah, excuse me. That was a big sneeze that came on fast. Barely had time to mute the mic. Ooh, look, health. And ammo. I was just complaining about the lack of ammo there. And the game apparently was listening. Alright. Even though I've played this game many times over the almost 2 decades since it came out, that doesn't mean in any way that I have it memorized. I've memorized the layout of all these levels. Well, this was back in the day when first-person shooter campaigns were considered to be, well, a lot longer than they are now. This is before Call of Duty made the 5-hour campaign standard. This is like a 10 to 15-hour story mode, which is still nothing compared to the game I just finished, but I'm just saying. This is going to take a week or 2 to get through this campaign, which I'm okay with. go. 6 grunts taken out. Why you'd have grunts sleeping there doesn't seem very smart. That was an effective sneak. Still going with the arrows here. Now when we have to backtrack, come back to where we came from, then we'll go against the arrows. This does not seem effective at all. However, I haven't drawn the fire of that wraith tank yet, so that's one bit of good news. Okay, that rock is completely blocking that, so let's get out of here then. Alright, we got some guys here. Help them out. Alright, let's Alright, let's take out this wraith tank before we Okay, maybe not doing that though. I'm gonna take out this guy with this if I can. So those things can be destroyed. Okay, now we're drawing the fire here, so let's get out of that spot. So much for me having a passenger. I was hoping I could take it out in one shot. Apparently not. No, not even 2. There we go. Jerk. Well, so much for me having help here. Yep. I mean, I can grab this warthog, which I will, and hope that I'll run into some more Marines, but let's just say I did not handle that situation correctly. Alright, I think we're probably going to benefit from the sniper rifle more than we were that rocket launcher at this point. Alright, got some more ammo here that I don't need, apparently. Is there, like, any grenades? You know, I could just take this thing. Apparently this is before these things had a boost mode. Right? Right trigger fires, left trigger does nothing, black and white do nothing, Y, B, and A do nothing, and lock sticks do nothing. Alright. And the D-pad just replicates the left analog stick. Alright. May not be as tough as a warthog would be, but it is something I can at least shoot and drive at the same time. Look at that. Obviously, I'm going to switch to the tank. Hey guys. Alright, so I only have 2 passengers here. I could have 4 if the other guys had lived, of course. The tank is a little OP, but you know what? I'm okay with that. It can last a long time before it gets destroyed. Now, I guess in this game, vehicles could get destroyed in campaign, just not in multiplayer. Maybe that was the case.
Hey, they got armor! Watch out for those tanks!
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
As well, those 3-4 dots on the bottom indicate when it's cooldown.
Like that? Nice shot. Took us down, man.
There we go.
Looks like that armor wasn't so tough after all. Let's mop up the rest of them.
Okay, that guy with the needler on the right does not have a very useful weapon for this situation. He should have like a grenade, a rocket launcher or something.
Firing.
Really?
Keep it up.
Fine. Open sesame. No. Oh, I have to open it myself. Dagnammit.
Whoa! Here comes more. Let's go.
Okay, please don't run off just because I got out to open the door.
I got your back. Punch him.
Okay, this is a less than ideal configuration for you guys. Whatever. Alright. Certainly remember this spot. It's much more fun when you have 4 guys on your tank. At least one of them has a rocket launcher. Machine gun doesn't seem to be all that accurate. Ah, great. Got the sniper passenger. Stupid grenade. Even a grunt can still damage a tank, apparently. Okay, what? Having a lot more difficulty here than I should. There's a hunter over there. Car alarm. Johnny live a lot here. Seems like I was smart enough to stay in the tank. Alright, let's get going. One of those doors will stay open when I have to backtrack through here. We'll find out. Rolling thunder. What? What the heck was that? This is a bit easier. There we go. mind me, I'm just driving this tank. Can I blow this thing up? If anything can, this tank can. I know he can blow up phantoms. I don't know if he can blow up dropships, though.
Firing! Where that came from? All right.
I remember Digital Foundry talking about this thing, how the fog is supposed to be covering that hole in the skybox there, but in the Master Chief Collection it doesn't. At least not with original graphics. Whereas it looks much more normal with the Anniversary Edition graphics, so I guess that's another point in its favor. Am I supposed to go in there? Can't remember. Can't remember if the game wants me to go in here or not, so I'll give it a try. Get out of here, jerk. Whoa, hello, guys disappearing. Doesn't necessarily seem like, doesn't necessarily seem like there's any reason to be here. This is more like just an area where enemies spawn out of. Okay. I'm convinced this is not, relevant. Back to the tank. Good, it's still there. Got to remind you to remember where we parked. My bad. Alright. Very quiet in the chat today. It's usually the case on my streams. Stupid Wraith. Even though I can one-shot these guys, they're still very dangerous to me because of their offensive capabilities. Be a little more careful. Don't miss. I think I got him. Mm-hmm. These rocks are insanely annoying. There we go. Guess I don't have to be that precise when the concussive radius of the blast is as big as it is. I think there should be more,
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Want some more?
jerk. I'm gonna take out this other hunter before I pick up these guys.
Anybody else hear that? Oh man, Covenant dropship inbound! Take cover!
The Covenant are bumping in behind us. We're trapped.
Okay, everyone aboard the tank. Okay, don't be a hero, jerk. Get back here. Great. Moron got himself killed. People like him are the reason I can't have nice things. Alright, let's get going here. That's where we came from, and this is where we're going. Should I be invisible while driving this tank? Do you think that's going to be helpful? Oh, well. Apparently this is the part where I get off here anyway. So yeah, invisibility might actually be helpful. Nope, you can't pick up the swords in Halo 1. That was nice. You know, it'd be a lot easier to handle those guns if I still had this game. Just saying. Oh, good, you guys are still here. What? They didn't even see those things. Dagnammit.
They got us pinned down here.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Below the stationary guns.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position.
And I'll take up a position at that turret. So I can deal with these wraiths. Hey, what? Hey, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Okay, that didn't work.
Whoa, sir, the Covenant are dug in up in those rocks.
Yeah, I know, I know.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Below the stationary guns.
Guess that turret was a bit too exposed.
Heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position.
come I can't jump? Dag me. Stop that. Stop that. Dagnammit. There's some turret over there. BS. Come on. Well, I clearly could have handled that situation a lot better. Let's put that aside for the moment. Get going. I was hoping there'd be something interesting down here. There wasn't. Probably good I took those guys out, but still looking for something helpful, interesting. All right. Moving along. My allied buddies are smart enough to not open fire yet. It kind of doesn't matter. They're not even following me at this point. Got a lot of enemies, but there's still many more here, obviously. On ammo again. Okay, this is where I want to go, I think. Hey, what? Follow the arrows. Apparently we're going up. If this were a Streets of Rage elevator, there'd be waves of enemies dropping down here as we went up. Chances are high it seems I'll be taking that elevator back down at some point. Boom. Explosives are fun. So you get caught up in the chain explosion and then you're sort of Let's keep going forward. I remember the last time I actually streamed, did a daily long play stream of a first-person shooter, or streamed the full playthrough of one. I know I did both Wolfensteins, both of the two recent Wolfenstein games in 2017 before I got a microphone, but I don't even know if I did any games, any first-person shooters since then. I mean, both Gears of War 5 and Control are shooters, but first-person shooters. What? Stupid grenade bounced back at me. Come on, shield. Thank you. These red ones are tough and jerks. Alright, let me go pick up those grenades before I forget. Hey there. Knew there were some lying around nearby. Alright. Clearly I'm not as good as this game as I remembered, but you know what, that's okay. I'm still making progress. I never claimed to be good at this game anyway. It's just a game I played a lot, and now I'm playing again. Stealth is best when it's optional and beneficial, and it's worse when it's forced and necessary. You know what? Good time for using this thing. I mean, I have this thing for a reason, right? Gotta be mindful of the guys on the other bridge. rifles. I mean, they're just grunts. I just have to be mindful that they're there. Plasma grenades seem almost more plentiful than rifle ammunition at this point. Jerk. Right. Ooh, look at that. Rocket launch ammunition, but no rocket launcher. What? Okay. No, based on how long it's taken me to get through these levels, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last level of this stream. It probably will be, assuming I can get through it. That is, of today. I mean, today's stream, not well, whatever. Not very effective grenade toss there. Oops. But I immediately sensed the danger there. Right, let's just move on. Checkpoint. Oh, here's the other bridge. Yeah, there are hunters on the other bridge. Okay, let's not jump off the bridge, okay? I made it through that, but okay, I'll take it. More enemies up ahead, obviously. That guy just happened to have his plasma pistol charged at exactly the right time. A little annoying. Alright. With cloaks don't seem to have any shields. Maybe it's an either or proposition. You can either have cloak or shield, but you can't have both. I don't know. Usually it takes a full clip to take one of those things down. That was a waste of a grenade. Not that one though. What? How did that not take that thing out? you know hunters always come in pairs, right? So where's the other one? I was fortunate it kept shooting me, trying to shoot me through a wall there. Health? No? Ah, there we go. Health, ammo. All the fun stuff that makes life worth living. Alright. I still consider the sniper rifle to be slightly more useful at the moment, so I'll keep that.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Just hoping to get in one of those things. Clearly that's not what happened. Unfortunately, I don't necessarily think the rocket launcher is going to be very useful against those flying things, whatever they're called, banshees, right? Yeah, the ground ones are ghosts. Those are banshees. Okay, we have to take that guy out. Okay, so they got a Wraith tank and 2 Banshees going at me at the same time. That's not going to make this easy at all. Okay, yeah, I get it. You guys suck. Leave me alone. Can't get to me while I'm in here, at least. If I was able to get into one of those things, I could have possibly skipped quite a large section of level here. Probably missed some health or something, but eh. Gotta get to the checkpoint. Going down. So yeah, I'll probably finish this level and then call it a stream. Even though I'm not under any particular time constraint, I don't really want to rush through this game. I guess I do have something today. Fairly disappointing trip to the grocery store, so I think I have to go to another one. I went to a different one than usual, and I didn't like it. So get out of it as quickly as I could after not finding several of the things I was looking for. Oh wow, such a life. remember having to go through this level in a later part of the game. Okay, what? Dagnammit, stupid jerk. I ran out of ammo and had to reload right. Okay, come on. What do we got in here? Something useful? Yeah, this will be useful. Of course, health would be really nice, but I'll take this. Alright, let's see if we can take... Nope, don't use the terminal. What? Yeah, it's somewhat effective against those guys. Ah. Can't run them over though. Was I not doing any damage to that thing? Ah. Lame. Hey, come on. That level's too this level's too chaotic for its own good.
We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
You can take this thing out. You can just see out the ghost. Not easily. These things are also annoying. Ah. Clunky. There's one down. With the other. There's two. I just have to get this thing. And get those checkpoints, of course. You definitely can't commandeer the race in this game. You can get the Banshees. Not easily. Ah, there we go. Right, now let's, pop down here, ignore that terminal. It'd effectively be the end of the stream if I were to hit that. And let's go grab the grenade launcher here. Okay, so my plan is to, grab one of these fresh ray ghosts, then use it to take out these hunters. If I can. As always, they come in pairs. I don't mean the fruit. I don't like those kinds of pairs. Bad spot to be in. There's this guy in the open, hope he's easy to deal with. There we go. One down. Yeah, I see the turret up there. Oh, the accuracy of this gun is terrible at range. Too close. Let's approach it from here. Again, try to lure it out into the open. Again, I'm only playing this on normal. So yeah, there'd be quite a bit more cursing involved if I was playing on legendary. Good reason for me not to do that. Okay, I want it to be out in the open so I can circle strafe around it. It's not cooperating, is it? In worst case scenario, I know I can one-shot it with the grenade, with the rocket launcher, but I'd rather do that if I don't have to. Come on, just a little bit further, dummy. Did almost get the drop on me. Ah, cool. Alright. Here's the bad one to take me to a good one. By that I mean you drive the damaged one to get to a undamaged one faster. Not that it matters, because they can't get through there anyway. I still need health, by the way. Not a very smart front. You'd think you'd set up shop at that, turret. Here, in the original mode, these look much more like deliberate barriers, but here they look much more like debris. That sounded painful. Alright, let's get going here. Not a very attentive grunt there, which is good news for me. Yeah, you weren't. That was nowhere near far enough away from that grenade there, buddy. Nowhere near. Mm-hmm. You know, these turrets only really useful when you have someone inside of them. Just saying. Well, there's a whole bunch of movement nearby. Alright. The easy way out, I guess. Okay, let's get up here and deal with this, other hunter. That's why I have these things. They're about as effective as a tank would have been. Okay, so I think I have to open up this door here. Okay, what? Stupid ramp. That was the problem there. I kept on falling off that ramp. I've died a lot in this game already, which, considering how many times I've played this game over the 2 decades since it came out, and the fact that I'm playing on normal, is a little dumb. But then again, I am out of practice, so you know, if I was doing this co-op, I could have had someone else open the door while I find my way up here to get a good advantage. Guess that was a happy accident, but still an accident nonetheless. Okay. This is annoying. I wonder if I can set it up so that this thing will be pointing there. Nope. There we go. Finally. A good result. Took me long enough.
Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Alright, computer lady. We'll do just that. Yeah, these levels can be pretty long. I forgot how long they were.
This is it. Halo's control
reward
center.
myself with this nice cutscene. And there's a reason why my channel doesn't have very many subscribers or my videos don't have very many views. I'm not good at games. At least I'm not good at most games anyway, even the ones that I state are among my favorite.
That terminal.
That's
try
okay.
You all right?
there. Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something, buried in this ring, something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Something buried? Wait,
The captain, we've got to stop the captain.
keys? What
The
do
weapons cache he's looking for, it's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Okay. I mean, I know what's going on, but it's kind of a lack of an explanation there. Total lack.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to call it a stream here. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, whether in live or in archive form. Even when, let's just say I struggle with the gameplay aspect of them. But, thank you for watching anyway. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I do a stream on Monday night, retro or otherwise, 8 p.m., and I do occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. So, this week, tonight, I'm going to be playing a little more Forza Horizon 4, the Lego expansion set. I did a 4K HDR sample video of that last week, and I really enjoyed when I played of it, so I'm going to play some more of it. It's really all the justification I need. And I'm going to be get to recording and uploading some more 4K HDR footage of yet another game on the Series X, the new piece of hardware that I got. So why not? And it's going to be another game that I had previously done such upload on, but it's going to be a little bit different this time, as I take advantage of some new enhanced features for this new system. I won't tell you what that is until I've actually gone and recorded and uploaded said footage, so I don't leave anyone disappointed if and when I don't. And of course, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Halo. Which I will do 343 and probably the level after that, for which this game is the most infamous for. But yeah, and that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tonight, 8 p.m. for some Forza Horizon 4 Lego, and tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. for more Halo. And until then,